What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Chicago Blackhawks signing Artemi Panarin of SKA St. Petersburg of the KHL, one of the top international free agents on the market this year, and a guy the Blackhawks look to fill a void next season. He's only going to come over if he gets NHL ice time next season. Led the KHL champs in scoring, which is a no small accomplishment. But before we talk about him, let's talk about the Blackhawks next year. There is going to be massive overhaul in this team. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Patrick Sharp, Brian Bickle, Brent Seabrook, all likely being traded because of the salary cap implications. Kane and Taves, new contracts kick in, and the cap space is going to dwindle, and those guys are going to bring back some young assets and draft picks. It's unfortunate, but Chicago handled this pretty well the last time around when they, 2010 purge, if you will, where they were able to reload and guys they traded away, like Andrew Ladd, like Dustin Byfuglien. They're able to get back assets that were part of their eventual championship in 2013. So, you really can't, it's tough, but it's the nature of the beast, and I think, the Blackhawks should be, applauded for going out there and trying to address the situation accordingly ahead of time. Played with, obviously, Ilya Kovalchuk and outscored Kovalchuk by 7 points. It's interesting. And Victor Tiganov, a couple other buttes. Evgeny Dadonov, former Florida Panther, is on this team. Just really intriguing team. I think former Chicago Blackhawk fireman Igor Makarov too. Yeah, wow. But I think you get a winger like this. He's got the offensive creativity to fit in, and again with guys like Sharp and with Bickle, guys in the top six likely moving on via trade, there's going to be a void there. I'm not saying he's going to fill that void entirely, but it's better than nothing. Bringing this kid in, he's 23, he's still kind of scratching the surface, and I think at the same time he's got some upside that can really benefit the Hawks. And he's been a big time scorer in the K, and why not give him the opportunity to do it in the NHL? It's definitely going to be there's going to be the opportunity there. So not only will he have the chance to play in the NHL, but he'll have the chance to play in the NHL on a really, really good team like the Blackhawks. So hopefully he's able to step up to the challenge. And he had 20 points, 20 playoff games, so he's been a big game player. He was a sought-after commodity on the market. Calgary, Montreal, Toronto. I think Calgary finished second in the running for him. And I think he said, playing original six market, playing one of the great international markets in the world, and then have the opportunity to slide in there and take care of business. I'm excited to see what he can do, and I'm excited to see what other moves the Blackhawks make. I still have to get creative to juggle the not only Kane and Taves contracts, but Brandon Saad's up for a new deal, and they would be foolish to let that kid even consider leaving Chicago. Anyway, he's restricted, but you catch my drift. It's tough to get fair compensation for a guy like that. Anyway, that's another episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Chicago Blackhawks. Signing Artemi Panarin. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.